Well, hello. I am going to do another peel. This time I'm going to go for Mandelic plus Azelaic 22%. I've actually never done this peel before. When I first started doing peels years ago, I jumped straight to TCA. I wanted the big guns. But this is a great beginner peel. I actually bought this kit for my teenage daughters. They have used most of it. It's really great for beginners, for those with sensitive skin. I believe it's safe during pregnancy, which not all peels are. It's really good if you're not interested in a lot of downtime. So I don't expect a huge amount of peeling and flaking with this peel. I am hoping for a glow. It's the middle of winter. Everything is dead outside. I feel dead inside and outside. So we're going to bring some life back to my skin with Mandelic 22%. I have just read the peel manual. I always read the peel manual just to refresh my memory. There's a lot of tabs open in this midlife brain, right? So I need to refresh my memory. And this is a little bit different than TCA and Jesner's. Those are layering peels. This is about how long you leave it on before you rinse it off. So gave that a read. Now I just need to take off my makeup, clean my skin really well, and let's do this peel. Okay, let's do this Mandelic peel. Taking the last little bottle out. These come in just a convenient little size like this. You can get several peels out of one little container. Let me break the seal. I'm going to use gauze to apply the peel solution to my face. I'm going to show you what gauze I'm using. It's just medical gauze. It's very thin, and I've cut this square into 4 pieces. You want something thin so that it doesn't just soak up all of your peel solution. So gauze is better than a cotton pad or a cotton ball. So I'm going to use a little medicine cup, pour in some of that solution. That's ready to go. Before I apply it to my face, I'm going to use some 91% isopropyl alcohol. Platinum does have a prep solution. I've actually never tried it, but it has the additional benefit of a little bit of a numbing, so that could be great. This is just going to remove any sebum, oil from the skin that would prevent the peel solution from soaking in. I don't enjoy this part. Straight up alcohol on the face. It doesn't feel good. It bothers me, but not a big deal. I'm a baby about this stuff, I guess. So funny because I'll use TCA and really strong peels and not complain, but this part I complain. I'm going to go ahead and do my neck. A little more alcohol and décolleté. I'm all prepped. New piece of gauze. I'm going to soak it all the way, and then I'm going to wring it out. We don't want drips because we can't control drips, right? That would get into the eyes, possibly go where we don't want it to go. You would have an uneven peel when you have drips. So I have squeezed that gauze. It's really saturated, but it is not dripping. That's important. And I'm just going for as even pressure and application as I can get. Starting at the top, temples, nose. I'm going to soak it again. This doesn't really sting. This feels less uncomfortable than the alcohol. The alcohol was worse for sure. So if you can handle wiping down your face with alcohol, you can handle Mandelic for sure. Opening this up. So I could stop here and just feather it down so there's no demarcation line. I'm going to go ahead and take it down my neck. Do the décolleté. Why not? You know what I often do when I do a peel on my face is just use that same peel on any scars, like around the body. I have a dog bite I've been working on. Every time I do a peel, I just take it down to that dog bite, and it's really made an improvement. So that's it. This Mandelic is not a layered peel. So I'm just going to set the timer. I could go for 5 minutes up to 10 minutes. I'm going to use the whole 10. I'm going to go ahead and go for it because I do think that this is a more mild peel for someone who has done TCA in the past and Jesner's in the past. So I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for 10 minutes. At 10 minutes, I'm just going to rinse my face off with some cool water from my tap, and then I'll apply Emu Oil as just my plain moisturizer to baby the skin. I'm going to protect it with SPF as I do every day, but I have no plans to really be in the sun tomorrow. I like to use Emu Oil in my post peel. You could also use the healing oil blend. Both are wonderful. I just always have this in my normal skincare routine. It's my nighttime moisturizer on a regular basis. So it's just kind of nice to use the same one product for multiple uses. I like the texture of Emu Oil a lot. So that is it. Easy peasy. No stinging, no burning. This is a very comfortable peel that is very manageable if you're you're a beginner, if you have sensitive skin, if you are pregnant. This was a wonderful one for my teens as well to get up some of the pigmentation issues from acne. So I'm excited about getting a big burst of glow in my skin from this Mandelic peel.